Hello everyone. This video explains how to create a report program using events and fetch data from a database table. We will discuss how selection screen is created, use of select query, and using ALV to display data as output. Let's go through the requirements of our program. We will display data from sales document header table VBAK. For that, we will need a selection screen to get a value from user. Our output will have sales document, date on which record was created, name of person who created the object, document date. Let's start creating our program. Enter T code SE38 for report programming. Enter a name for the program starting with Z and click on Create. Give a description according to your requirement. Select the type as executable program. Click on Save. Then click on Local Object for creating the object. Our program has been created. We are creating our report program using events. So, we will begin by writing the include statements one by one. The first include statement is include program name _ top. Double click on top. Save the program. Click on the tick mark to create it. In top, we will be declaring the structures which we are going to use in our program. Since we intend to get data from purchasing document header, we will need an internal table and work area for storing data and displaying it. Giving a line of comment before writing code is good for you and others who will look your code. Write a comment declaring structure. Let's create its structure by giving types. Begin of TY output. Give its end statement as end of TY output. Our first column is VBLN and its type is VBLN VA. Give comma and give the next line or second column ERDAT type ERDAT. Third column ERNAM and its type ERNAM. Then AUDAT and its type AUDAT. Next, declare our internal table and work area for TY output. We give it as data, LS output, type TY output, give comma, LT output, type table of TY output. Our top part is finished, save and activate it. Go back to our main screen. Next, we have to create the selection screen. Write the include statement for screen, double click and activate it. We create selection screen using the statement. Selection screen begin of block. Give a name for the block, let it be B1 with frame title text 001. End the statement by writing selection screen end of block B1. For entering values, we use select options. We give it as select options. Now give a name for select option starting with S, SVBLN or LVVBLN. Here LVVBLN is a local variable. We are storing the input value in it. Remember that whenever we create a variable, we must declare it before using. So let's declare it above our selection screen by giving its type. Data LVVBLN, type VBLN VA. Save and activate screen. Give our next include statement, include program name _ F01. Create and activate it. This include will contain our logic part, field cat and ALV portions. Now let's write the events in our program. Events are used to organize the statements and control the flow of program. First event is initialization. This event is used to initialize an executable program and set up default values. Next is at selection screen output. This is triggered when our selection screen is displayed to the user. Then we write at selection screen. Here, user input is processed. Next event is startup selection. This triggers when user clicks execute button. Events end with end of selection which is processed after the last line in startup selection has executed. Inside startup selection and end of selection, we create subroutines. Subroutines are used to encapsulate a block of code. It is called using the keyword perform. First is perform process. Here we will write our logic part. Double-click and create process. We will write the select query for fetching data from VBAK, that is sales document header table. Write select, then give our fields VBLN, ERDAT, ERNAM, AUDAT. From VBAK into table at data of LTVBAK, in where give our condition, right? Where VBLN in SVBLN. This means we are collecting data from purchase header table which corresponds with the purchase document number that user enters in the selection screen. We must check whether this statement is successful or not. For that, we use SY-SUBRC. It is a system component that indicates the success or failure of ABAP statements. If we write SY-SUBRC is initial, it means the statement executed without any errors, and if we write SY-SUBRC is not initial, the statement executed unsuccessfully and has errors. Here we write, if SY-SUBRC is not initial, message invalid document number type E. End the if clause. Now we have to move this data to the structure we intend to display output. We will use loopet using field symbols to populate the internal table. A field symbol defined using angle brackets acts as a pointer. Instead of copying the data line by line, we point directly to the memory access of the table. We will write the statement as loopet LTVBAK, assigning field symbol LFSVBAK. LS output VBLM equal to LFS VBAK VBLM. Use Ctrl plus spacebar after hyphen to get a drop-down list of fields in the structure. LS output ERDAT equal to LFS VBAK ERDAT. LS output ERNAM equal to LFS VBAK ERNAM. LS output AUDAT equal to LFS VBAK AUDAT. The data is now stored in a work area, which is a temporary structure. We must move it to an internal table. For that, we use append. Append LS output to LT output. Then clear the work area. Clear LS output. Since we are writing this inside loop, we must ensure that we clear the work area so that it can be reused for entering the next data. Let's save and activate the subroutine. Let's write process fcat. Double-click and create subroutine. Before we write code in field catalog, we should declare two structures which are used to control how our ALV looks. Go to top part of include. We will write ls layout, which is the layout structure, and its type /layout ALV. Next is LT field cat, that is field catalog table, which defines each column's properties in the ALV output. Its type is /t field cat. Activate it. Now go to subroutine fcat. From ls layout, we will use a field called zebra, which gives alternate row colors in the ALV grid. We type ls layout and keep hyphen. Now press Ctrl key and spacebar key and select zebra from it. Give equal to sign and inside single quotes give x. Next write LT field cat equal to value hash and give two round brackets. Now we give our each field and its display text inside this. Our first field is VBLN. Start another pair of round brackets. Inside it write field name equal to, inside single quotes give our field EBELN, in capitals. Then for our display text, we give cell text underscore M equal to sales document number. Similarly, we give this for our other fields. Field name equal to ERDAT, cell text underscore M equal to record creation date. Field name equal to ERNAME, cell text underscore M equal to object creator's name. Field name equal to AUDAT, cell text underscore M equal to document date. Activate FCAT. We have reached our final step and are going to create our ALV. Let's write perform ALV. Create this subroutine. To display our output, we use a function module, reuse ALV Grid Display. This function module allows us to display data in a user-friendly grid format. It also has various options for formatting and sorting, and we can also customize the appearance of ALV. To use this, go to Pattern. Select the first option called Function. Write the name of the function module. We use ALV Grid Display. The function module is called. Now uncomment the lines which we want. Uncomment exporting. Then in iCallback program, give our program name. In isLayout, we give our layout structure ls layout. This will control the appearance of our program. In IT fieldget, we give LT fieldget. It defines the columns that we have to display. I default as X. This will use SAP's standard layout. Uncomment tables and give the name of table which we are using to display output in T-out tab. That is LT output. Uncomment exceptions and others. Activate it. Let's activate our main program and execute it. Enter a sales document number and click on Execute button. You can see our output now. I hope you understood this video. Thanks for watching and happy coding.